Okay, now let's see this question. So this is a question which came in GATE 2015 and it came for 1 mark. Okay, so what they have given an array of elements, and this is the array, and they are saying that this is basically a array representation of max heap. Okay, so it is a max heap represented in terms of array, and after that they are asking the minimum number of interchanges needed to convert it to a max heap. So basically, as of now, definitely it is a representation of max heap, but it is not completely correct. Like some of the elements are not at the right place, but the structure is given as a max heap and we have to adjust it, basically fix it to get a max heap. And they are asking what is the minimum number of interchanges needed in order to fix this to a max heap. So definitely this will have the structure of max heap. Let's see. So in an array representation, what we are going to do, we will simply start it level by level. That is how the representation in array is done. So 89 is done, and after that 1950 will be the 19 and 50 will be the elements in the second row. After that 17, 12, 15, 2. So these are the 4 elements: 17, 12, 15 and 2. Okay, is done. Now after that 5, 7, 11, these elements. So 5, 7, 11, 6 and then 9 and 100. This is 9 and this is 100. Okay, so this is definitely the structure of max heap. Why? Because it is a complete binary tree, which means that the last the levels apart from the last, all the levels are full and the last level is complete towards the left, and that's why it is a structure of max heap, which is complete binary tree. Okay, now we can definitely see that at all the places the property of max heap is violated except in this path. See, 100. Rest all the places, see, 17 is bigger, this is bigger, and this is bigger. So at all other places the property of max heap is satisfied. Only in this path, when we are talking about this path, the heap property is violated, and especially it is violated because of this thing, because 15 is not bigger than 100, and that is why the violation occurs. Okay, so in order to fix that, we have to take this 100, okay, it is a bigger element than 15, and then keep on moving it forward till the property of the max heap is fixed. And we can see that since 89 is the maximum here, and 100 is even bigger than 89, so it will go all the way till top. And so the number of exchanges will be, firstly 100 will come here, that is one exchange, it will then come here, that is second exchange, and then it will come here. So total number of exchanges will be 3. Let's try to visualize how the tree will look like. We will do that also. So let's firstly remove 100 from here, bring 15 here and put 100 here. Okay, so we are going to put 15 here and 100 here. Okay, now again there is a violation, so 100 will come here and 50 will come in the bottom. So my point is that it is going to, 50 is going to come back here, right, and 100 will go here. Okay, and you see that 50 is bigger than 15, right? So this does not violate anything. Okay, and it will obviously not violate because all the other top 3 levels were not violating, only this 100 was violating, and that's why this propagation of only 100 will take place, not with respect to any other elements. Okay, so 89 and 100, again there is a violation, so 100 will go to the top and 89 will go towards the bottom here. Now already there are 2 exchanges, this is going to be the third exchange where 100 is going to come here and 89 is going to come here. So let's do that. So 100 will go to the top, right, and 89 comes here. And now this is a properly fixed max heap. This is a max heap, and therefore the total number of exchanges in order to bring 100 from here till here is 1, 2, 3. Total number of exchanges is 3. That's why D is the answer, 3.